When you're hosting a holiday party, you want your home to smell wonderful, and sometimes you don't want your house to smell like whatever you were cooking. Joining us now in the Price Chopper kitchen is Price Chopper's Jessica Bjorgaard. What is the scent that we're creating this morning?
We are creating a traditional holiday scent or a Christmas scent, whatever you want your home to smell like.
What ingredients do we need for this?
Most of this you probably already have in your house during the holiday season anyway, but we have fresh ginger root, oranges or tangerines, these are mandarins, cranberries, cinnamon sticks, apple cider, clove, vanilla, and some pine.
Okay, so what order do we put them in?
It really doesn't matter. We mix it all together and then bring it to a simmer. I usually start with the bigger pieces.
You're not squeezing out the oranges? You're just putting them face down in the frying pan?
No, because it'll make it last longer.
If you don't squeeze them?
Yeah, okay. So you can like leave it on all day as long as you keep liquid in it. We can put the fresh ginger, cut up just a few pieces. You don't need this entire root. This is giant.
If all you have is the ginger powder, can you sprinkle that in, or is it not as effective?
Yes, that should still, once there's water on it, it should still have the same effect.
Okay.
You can pour the cranberries in. If you want to pour the apple cider.
Can you use canned cranberries, or do you have to go with the real ones?
The real ones probably will work better for this.
So you could do the shortcut with the ginger, but you need the real cranberries.
Yes.
What about cinnamon? Do you have to do the sticks?
You could probably use powdered cinnamon if you want.
I just love.
Yep. Go ahead and toss them in.
Okay.
I just love the look of cinnamon sticks. And then vanilla, about a teaspoon.
Vanilla extract.
Yes, vanilla extract. If you want to use vanilla beans, you can. Usually it's easier to just grab a bottle. You probably have vanilla
yeah,
already.
Everybody has that.
You don't need all of those cloves, but maybe like a teaspoon amount or like a good pinch.
Like a pinch?
Yeah.
Do I need more than this, or is this good?
You can put a little bit more in there. And then toss in a couple sprigs of pine.
You just chop off your little Christmas
tree? I chopped it
tree?
off in the little tree in my front yard. So.
And then put them in too?
Okay. And then you'll want to add some water.
How much?
You'll fill it up about 3/4 of the way.
Okay, so no exact measurement?
No
You're
exact
just kind of boiling all this?
You just want it so that it's not going to boil over.
I can smell the oranges.
And then from this point, you bring it to a simmer and just keep an eye on it throughout the day. Make sure the liquid doesn't burn off, because then your oranges will start to burn.
It smells really good.
Yeah, so we already have one going here.
Can you do these as gifts then?
Yes, so one thing that we thought would be a great idea is if you get a mason jar and before you cut the oranges, put in like a whole orange, the cranberries, and then the dry ingredients. Don't put in the apple cider or the water, but bring it to, if you're coming to a party, bring it with you. And,
so you bring the raw ingredients and then say, here, boil this, and your house will smell good
water
tonight.
And cider. And
that's a good idea.
So not a long shelf life on that, but
if you want to give this to the person the day you make it and you're going to the party.
As long as you don't cut the oranges, it would probably last a few days, but you don't want to leave an orange in a mason jar for too long.
No, then you have moldy potpourri. How long does this last then?
So as long as you keep water in it, it should last 2 or 3 days. You'll keep getting those aromas off of it. Just keep putting a little bit of water as you want to keep it simmering.
Jessica Bjorgaard, this is a great idea for the next holiday party. So you don't have to have your house smell like potatoes and whatever else you're cooking. For more great ideas and fresh recipes, visit mypricechopper.com. You can also find demo videos for extra how-to help on yummy recipes.